What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream. We're back here on Axe Mountain. We got a lot of work. We're right here where we left off. We're doing a bunch of feller bunching. We're doing a bunch of processing. We have to get the truck loaded again. You guys gotta guess OT's load again. All that fun stuff. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend and all that stuff. What's up, Keith? Got Unknown Kansas Boy in the house. We got Gun Santa here. Start already. I will. I'm going. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. We're just going to jump into it. We got a bunch of stuff here. Winter's quickly approaching, and we have a lot of material to get through, so might as well get into the action here. So I was working on bringing up some more trees. Started to process some stuff. I brought the truck back up. I haven't done too much, since the last stream, so you guys really haven't missed too much if you were here on the last one. Yeah, we're up here. We got a bunch that was laying here. I hauled those up. We'll probably be hauling these in. All right, working on doing that right now. Let's get this machine out of the way here. Yeah, I remember last stream we were up here working on kind of the technique of how to approach a task like this, and this is where we left off. A lot of stumps we still have to get out of here, but man, we're up here in the mountains. Like up here is pretty high up. Like looking, especially like even looking back down at the claim here. It's probably good just right here. Just get out of the way for a bit. What's good? Oh man, you know, got the Wednesday stream going again. Good old hump day. Got to get back on this one. We gotta finish up this project we have here on the top of the hill. So it's right back to the Axe Mountain stuff again. Let's go ahead and fire this machine up. That way it's all going. We'll turn it on. And then we'll turn on the processor there, or the winch, the old Timber Max T20. Run this cable out here. We'll hook up this bunch here. And I had a short posted and talking about the Timber Max T20 and how I was pulling about 10 trees or 10 or so with it. Well, I got a comment on there from FDR himself saying those are rookie numbers. You got to step up your numbers or step up your game or something. He said, just like gave me the winky eye, you know, just kind of being funny. But it's just kind of cool to get an actual comment from the man himself. And I replied that I've done more than 10 since that short was posted type of thing, you know, but I'm learning still. I'm not a pro by any means, but we will do a fast retrieve back on these, and I'm out. Well, we might be hitting some stumpage too on some of the stuff, so hopefully we don't get tangled up. But what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna put this over here, so we're kind of pulling more that direction. Because they keep wanting to I might even go closer. I might even like go up here closer to them. Actually pull them like this direction, you know. Then I'll have to walk them back in. They're getting kind of farther away, so just want to keep them off that cliff. Oh, they're trying to go. See, they're still trying to go down. Oh no. This could be bad. This could be bad. What I'm gonna do though is turn my tracks to them at least. Get this the most stable. See if I can drag them up here just a little bit more. Pretty much as soon as we got them here, we got them, you know. They're not gonna go anywhere now. We just gotta drag them back into our pile. Not trying to lose any more trees down that cliff, huh? Can't just like get these out. I just want to kind of get them up on top of the pile without pushing the pile around too much. Should keep us busy with the processing too. I have a lot to process. I still have all the other trees over there. All the trees that we didn't even cut down last time that were already there last time. We cut even like all these trees that are sitting here are like ones that we cut last stream up here. So it's shift B to drop. I just want to come over here and scoot back just a bit. Push the whole pile over. Hopefully you guys went back and saw those last couple map tours I did on, the last one was Muhlenberg County and the other one was McLean County by Mr. T-Bone. Make sure you guys go check those map tours out if you haven't yet. Also, if you haven't seen my little video I did in the coal mine there, a little time lapse of me digging. It was pretty fun to do that one. I want to start doing more videos, more like actual edits type of thing. I've been practicing with DaVinci Resolve to actually do some real edits and stuff, and kind of fun doing that so far. Just trying to learn how to go about it. Actually, I'll keep this machine turned this way. We'll just keep that there. We'll shut her down just like that. Again, you didn't lose them. Nope, not this time. Oh yeah, you were here for him? Yeah, you were. Yeah, you're right. You were definitely here. Kansas boy. Alright, so this spot appears clear. Maybe I'll come through and get some stumps cleared out, because that's something that we do have to do as part of the contract that we're trying to complete here. They do want stumpage out. That way they don't have all the stumps and stuff in the way when they come by to do all the replanting, all the reforestation project, which we're not doing that side of stuff on this one. We're not doing the reforestation on this one, but we're doing more of doing all the dirty work. So we're gonna come up here with the little baby trees, all the little transplants, and get this top of the hill planted. It was just thick, old, overgrown trees that were not properly growing. You know, it's thick in there. It's really bad for like forest fires and stuff like that. Not good for the wildlife. So we're gonna do a little reforestation project up here and get the wildlife all reestablished and stuff, and should be a nice place on this mountain hill here, this mountaintop, for some years to come. Hey, what's up, Mr. T-Bone? How's it going? Welcome, buddy. Glad you could stop by tonight. It's awesome. Nice chatting with you earlier. Yeah, speaking of Mr. T-Bone and his maps and stuff too, I still have a long ways to go on Blue Spruce Ridge and Skull Crush Mountain as well, so there'll be a lot more showing off Mr. T-Bone maps on that side of things. This is probably the only other map I'll be doing. Maybe we'll jump on the Coronea every once in a while and do some farming, because, you know, I have a long project on that one I want to do as well. 22 is very fast approaching the end of the game, you know, for a lot of us guys that will be on the new game when it drops. That'd be nice to get these little projects going that I have already started, that I want to make something happen, you know, before the new game. You hanging in there? That's good. Glad to hear it. I like that you're posting those pictures in the Discord there too, Mr. T-Bone. And with the shots I got, the shots that Nick got, you're kind of set, huh? I feel like a lot of him and I got like similar shots, just like a little bit different. That's kind of cool. They go together really well. A lot of stumps up here. Sheesh. Like, look at this. Oh, I thought this was the one that there was a spot that had 3 in a row, like 3 like back to back to back, like super close together. It makes it easy for getting them out too if they're stacked up like that. Doesn't take that long to clear out stumps. At least not doing it this way. Oh, you're welcome. There'll be plenty more. I'll take more too on the other maps when I get back on there. I enjoy doing it, so there'll be lots more of that. And then when I get my better computer, when I get the computer upgrade, I'll be taking some really nice shots for you. It helps you out? Well, good. I'm glad. Yeah, whatever I can do to help, you know that. If you can help somebody with something you actually enjoy doing, hey, look at all these trees all packed in here. Yeah, if you can help somebody out with something you enjoy doing, it's just like, you know, why not? You get the... I like helping people when I can, so... You know, doing that and enjoying the process of it, it's awesome, you know? I thought I got all the stumps over here, and apparently not. I'll keep seeing them too as I go, like there'll be ones I miss, and we kind of worked our way up the mountainside pretty good last time for not spending too much time punching. Actually kind of made light work of that. Yeah, like we still have all these trees up here and the stumps all the way out there we have to clear out and get, you know, all the rest of the trees here standing. But then we have all these over here as well that we still have to process. All these down here. We should probably get in here and start making some sticks. See if we can't get ourselves a load to take down. Guys gotta guess OT's load, right? Turn on the lights. Got some shadowing going on there a little bit today. It is 2:22 in the afternoon. It's not too bad, but it's just that direction of light at this time of day. Turn on the machine here. Oh. Weird, I wouldn't want to go. There it goes. Now it goes. Sometimes it takes a second. We gotta get the machine warmed up here, I guess. So yeah, I started cutting a few sticks. Just trying to get enough stuff going here for the... I wanted to spend some more time and kind of have a load like halfway loaded type of thing when you guys got on, but it is what it is, and we're just gonna try to get through it, you know? Just the part of the process that you guys happen to be coming in on, you know what I mean? Just like when you're farming, like, he doesn't necessarily... You never know, like, what step of the process you're going to be on, you know? It's just, like, whatever is happening at the time. Whatever needs to get done. But a lot of the times, though, when I'm playing, like, especially, like, when I'm farming, I like to have whatever we're working on kind of, like, already in process. That way, it's not like you're plowing a whole entire field. Like, maybe I'm doing some plowing, or, you know, just for example... Maybe I'm doing some plowing, but I'm gonna cut that thing. There it goes. You're not watching me plow a whole field. You're watching me like having a hard time kind of registering the sticks in there today. You're not watching me do the whole thing. You're just watching me do some of that work and then finishing that work, you know, type of thing. So if I have a bunch of different things in process, it might be like. It might be like, you know, 3/4 of the way done, but you'll see me do it, but it won't be the entire thing. It just like makes the, because you know you can't edit all that time out in a live stream. You guys are watching every single thing, so I don't want to have you guys watch the same thing every time, if that makes sense. The whole time, I like to switch it up. Andrew Better, what's up, man? How's it going? Keith still lurking? Heck yeah. Where's my helper? I don't know. Eugene's doesn't have his setup yet. No, Cobal's not here today. I actually haven't talked to Cobal in a bit, but hopefully he's doing good. I got kind of was short for time today getting stuff set up as well, so I didn't have a lot of time to try to communicate with him either, so it's kind of on me. Yeah, I fell asleep last night too, so I missed his stream, and I woke up at midnight last night and was up until 3:30 in the morning, and then went to bed for a couple more hours before I had to get up to go to work. So I was getting some of this stuff set up for tonight this morning before I went back to bed to go to work. So it's like, all my stuff's off just a little bit. That happens sometimes. That baby will put me to sleep. I try to put him to sleep and he puts me to sleep too. Yeah, Gun Santa. Speaking of helpers, where's Mr. White Tea, huh? We talk about this game like pretty often now at work, so old White Tea, you guys maybe recognize the name on here. He actually wants to get a PC and the game and stuff and joysticks to learn how to do all this. just from watching me play and stuff, which I think is pretty awesome. It's like, it's really fun, relaxing, and you know, you get to practice your skills and all that stuff too. So it's like a video game, but yeah, it's like a simulator. So it's like, you know, that's why I have a lot of fun doing this one. But I just think it's cool, like, to inspire someone to play it, you know? Most of the rest of you guys that watch me already play the game or have been playing it for years, so you guys already like know the game. Versus somebody who doesn't know the game. Oh, I should have put that piece on the other pile. There's a few sticks here, huh? Sometimes the pile's like really big like that, it's almost hard to pick from the pile. That's my fault for loading up so many though. That's weird. I like picked up a little one of the little ends as well. Which that sucker's gonna be like right in my way now. So get rid of some of these. JD, what's up? You said, can I hop on your server tomorrow? I have dual joysticks for the past 2 years. I do a lot of construction and logging in FS22. Well, heck yeah. I don't really have a server. I just get on here and play and stream and stuff. But man, if you're down to play, whatever, maybe come join our Discord and we can chat it up or whatever. Keith, if you don't mind dropping the link to our Discord there, so JD could come and hang out. But yeah, does you want us to calling you out? What? I don't know what you're talking about there, Keith. His was short and sweet and was acting up. Yeah, PC. Yeah, well, welcome to the dark side. For sure. Well, he was a console player, like growing up. His whole family played games. But yeah, the PC's where it's at. Me too. I was a console player for most of my life growing up until 3 years ago now, 2.5, almost 3 years ago now. Right before 22 came out is when I got my PC. I'll keep lopping off the ends. I do like doing that. It squares up the sticks nice. When you're talking about his was short and sweet, were you talking about Cobalt's stream, or? I thought I saw it was on there longer than that. I didn't actually see the length of it. I have to still go watch some of it, give him some love, and hit the like on there for him and stuff. I like watching Cobalt's streams. I always find myself like watching it while, working on getting ready for my stuff type of thing, which works out perfect. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody, too, by the way. Happy V-Day. Hopefully you guys all did something for your significant other. Flowers or cards or candy, or make them something, or dinner, or whatever you like. Everybody has different styles and different things they do, so hopefully y'all did something. Thanks, Keith. I'll go ahead and pin that. My chat was backing up there too. There's a bunch of stuff I didn't see until I jumped in the menu on the game here. Just a second. We'll pin that. That's our link to our Discord there. It's the FS Crew Discord. I have a section on there, JD, if you're still there listening, watching. Yeah, 20 minutes behind. Gotcha. Yeah, U2 on console all my life until FS19 came out. Heck yeah. So you're just a little bit before me for the PC. Yeah, I'll just have to keep popping back over every once in a while to keep it all refreshed. I hate when it does that. For some reason it does that. Oh, dang it. Nope. Throw that out. I think I did throw it just far enough out of there. Notice I knocked these all around over here. I gotta figure out why my screen does that. Like when I'm maybe it's a setting or something I have to adjust, but like it doesn't prioritize my secondary screen when I'm in the game mode. That makes sense. Like you'll stop the image if I'm watching like a movie or something, though it doesn't do it. But when I just have like chat open or any of that kind of stuff going, I feel like it freezes that screen over there. It doesn't do it every time either, just sometimes. I can auto see right now if I'll do it. Oh, I must be all caught up, but it's weird that it does that to me. I do not like it. Then I can't see what's going on, you know? What's up, Ninja? How's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome. We're just up here getting some trees cut. I might start loading some of the truck. Just get a few more of these cut here. We'll jump over and make some room. I have to do all the roles up here myself, so get like a loaderman and a buncher and a yarder guy. Sweet, couple drivers, right? It's like when it's back here, I can usually hit the button to have it like process, but I've been having to like pull it forward just the front of the head here to like have it register in there. I'm also gonna do the update. There's that it just came out today, was the hot fix for that 1.5 update for all this FDR stuff. So now that he had that come out, I usually wait a little bit after the release of an update just in case there's something, a little hot fix or something like that type of thing. So now that came out, I will be doing the new update on the stuff. So hopefully all this equipment and stuff will still be here. If not, we'll just have to like rebuy it and compensate the money type of thing, or whatever. We probably oh, I was trying to cut that end. I bet most of this equipment won't be different. Most of the stuff will be all the same, so it's still going to be here. Oh, that was kind of sloppy. Trying to get these all over here so I can see what I'm doing. I might just try to get through all these trees real quick and then load the truck. I feel like if I get through this pile right here, if I get through all these, then maybe we'll have enough to load the truck. You might need the pieces that I cut off. You can split them and use them as firewood. He said satisfying to watch someone use FDR equipment. That's funny. Weldon! Orbital trouser. What's up, my friend? Let's cut this there. I'm glad you find it satisfying. I try my best. I'm still learning. If you want to see something else, FDR just posted a new video today too, so if you want to see somebody using a better pro using the Danglehead processor, then check out their latest video they did over there. When he commented on my short, I didn't think it was him, even though it said FDR logging, because he had a different logo, but I guess as of yesterday, he switched his logo, so he has a new logo now. So if you see stuff come out that says FDR and it's a different logo, it is him. He just oh, rollers. He just wanted to change it up. You know, it's good to change stuff up every once in a while. It's just funny having him comment on. It was my short of my talking about that Timber Max T20 pulling 10 sticks. He said I gotta step my numbers up. He said those are rookie numbers or something like that. Ninja. I need these a lot closer to me. I'm actually just gonna jump out and use the loader real quick and just grab these up and get them a little bit closer. But yeah, JD, if you're enjoying this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I do a bunch of logging and different fun stuff like that. So mostly, I do mostly logging or digging, or I do farming too, but I like operating more so than just sitting in a tractor. So like that's fun. I like farming a lot. That's where it all started, you know. But I like to be able to cut trees down. Known for cutting some trees, I guess. Known for playing with the wood. See, if we really wanted to get out of here quick, we could just leave all of them that length and load them on the truck as just sticks, you know, like that. I like running the 5s though. 5s are... That's probably okay for now. I'll scoot them. Actually, sneak over here and grab this one way out here. Almost got it. There's Mr. White Tea. What's up, buddy? Logger challenge. Process 3 trees at once without them falling out. It doesn't really like doing multiple trees with processing. I also have the auto processing on too, where you lock it in and it shoots out the size. Like I'll cut the end off and then I'll hit process type of thing, and it'll give me my length. That's why I'm just doing single trees at one time, because it registers the one tree. I could bunch multiple trees, or like with the buncher, do multiple trees with that. I have seen, like in real life though, people grabbing like small material and bunching or processing multiple trees though and stuff. Yeah, look at that. There's White Tea. About time. What's up, buddy? All right, those are a little bit closer now. I usually like to pull from this outside of the pile. So like right now, it's not processing. It's not like locked into the machine. So like right now, I'm like, I can do whatever I want with it. But I'll come in here, I'll cut these ends off, square them up, and then I'll lock in. Which I've been having to kind of roll it forward past the head to make it register. And then, but right now, I have to actually push a button to drop it out, because I can like open up the grab here like that on both, and it doesn't fall out because it's actually locked into the machine. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. What the? Oh, dang it! That was lame. You see what happened there? I was messing with the buttons and I hit the saw blade down, the chainsaw blade, and I cut a piece. I'll stick that back here, and then I had a little small piece fall off there too. $1 I wasted. Yeah, farming is for starting, logging is for getting better, construction is good, train derailment is superior, and heavily modded joysticks logging is golden. First you're guessing your load, now you're giving us giving someone else your length. The only farmer stream. The only loggers. I'd like reload that in there, which that's kind of an odd one there. We have this one little tiny end. Surprised that one didn't just like disappear. I remember all the small bits too. We've been using the Yos's mobile cell point just to get rid of those. You can grab like multiple trees at once. Let me just try. I don't think that. I think maybe if I do it manually, I can. It doesn't like grabbing those either that many. See, I can only cut one tree with this too, with the cutter. Oh, no, it's got some ends there falling off. So I had the saw down still. See, I'm trying to do too much. So I was just stick to, I really can't pick that piece up. That's the type of thing I'm talking about. You should be able to pick up, certain pieces that you know you could pick up in real life, you know? You're running the 18 version? What? Is that why you're late? Is that what you're talking about? He started playing Farm Sim on his phone. But once he's on PC and he gets to do all this kind of fun stuff, then he'll, let's drop these out. Oh, before I start cutting up more pieces. He'll be able to do all the fun stuff there. Mobile's tough. It's not the same. Especially for like a console player too. It's like you need a controller or something at least, you know? I bet that 23 is not too bad like on the Switch or something though. You at least have some buttons besides your phone to push, I guess. Yeah, we'll just finish up getting through these trees and then we'll get loading on the truck. Excuse me. That way you guys could guess OT's load. Anybody new to we do a thing every time if possible where we take a load of wood down and everybody has to guess like the closest guess without going over. And speaking of that, I won. We did it twice last time. I won both times last time. We had some really close guesses. Like Feldon, Ninja. I think you guys were like right on the money if I am not mistaken. Feldon, you're probably pretty close. But they've also seen many OT loads. Like Feldon, how many loads do you think you've guessed in your day? I don't even remember when Feldon came around my channel. It's been a while, my friend. I really appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys, but there's a certain handful of you. You guys know who you are. It's been around since time was time, you know? I feel like it was just yesterday too, but we were even on this game. We were on the other game, and now we're about to have another game come out. It's like, you know, in the past like week or whatever, when I started getting back into doing all this stuff again, you know, I took some time off. I've already done as many streams in this past like couple weeks than I did all last year. That's how much time I took off last year, just to put that into perspective. These little, you know, 6 or 7 streams I've done, 8 streams I've done. I don't even know how many I've done since I've been really back to it. That's more than I did all last year. So it's really nice to be back into it again. Got my setup here going, and it makes a big difference, you know? So I'm just gonna try to keep them coming, and so far the Wednesday, Friday thing's been working out for me, so we're just gonna keep on doing that. I would like to get over and do some Blue Spruce Ridge pretty soon. Oh no, you destroyed my firewood. Keep the nasty chainsaw away. Can't do the mobile. Too long. I mean, yeah. What sucks is my chat keeps getting backed up. I gotta just backed out and it reloaded my chat there. It's been a solid plethora of loads. Yeah, like I can't even put a number to it. When did you start watching me, Felden? It had to be on. I don't even know. Maybe on Six Ashes? I feel like you were around before that. Sussex Farms? Like I don't remember. That's when I first like started streaming. Cut that one. What? Alright, I guess that one doesn't want to get cut. Sometimes the chainsaw doesn't like cutting the ends off. Yeah, I can't say when I first started watching your stuff either, Felden. It's a long time ago. Sometimes I go back and I watch some of my old streams and I was like, oh man, you guys are in chat then too. Actually, let's see, in May, it's going to be my 4-year anniversary on streaming Farm Sim on this channel. 4 years. Yeah, because it was 2020 when I started. Right in the heat of COVID. Having a baby, laid off from work. Or so a voluntary layoff, which actually worked really good. I got more money not working and the extra COVID benefits and all that, and I was streaming. It was a pretty good way to kind of entertain myself, and I feel like I got out. Nobody was doing anything then, and a lot of people took to doing streaming or content creating during that time, and it's kind of a good way to kind of escape the craziness, you know? No COVID in the game is COVID free. The joystick keeps on doing that. Looks like my joystick left and right. We'll move that. Sometimes it acts weird. I'll have to keep popping out like that into the menu just because when I do that, it refreshes my chat. Just don't want to get too far behind. What we got? Just 2 more trees here and that's it, huh? Well, hopefully we have enough here for loaded in the truck, because if not, we'll bring some more over and finish it up. I think we're going to be just a little shy. Might need a few more trees. I could be totally wrong. We'll see how it is once I start getting it loaded on the truck. But we already have so many trees that are bunched and ready for processing. Not a big deal. Alright, we'll just go ahead and leave this here for now. Hopefully that's all we need for it. Shut that down. We'll clean up these little ends here. That going, we're all cleared out there. And we'll leave those. We'll move this over. It always, wherever you spawn this deal, it always will respawn it in the same spot you that you bought it, type of thing. So it's always going to be popping up there for me. Hey Diana, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing well. Doing okay, that's good. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope your hearts were happy today. I hope yours was too. Hopefully Keith didn't give you a hard time all day. At least not too much. Alright, we'll jump in this machine here and we'll get to loading. Hopefully I don't make too much of a mess out of it. Might need a few more pieces. But as we get through, I want to see. This is, oh, really? Come on. Don't do that to me. That was stupid. It's weird how all those just started falling out like that. Oh, give me the stick. Give me the stick. Come on, give me the stick. Talking to your dog or something. When you're home. Square this one up before the next one gets loaded in here. Because once the next stack goes in, you can't really push them over here. You just got to make sure they're... Last time I didn't do that before I loaded the middle. And everything was a little bound up from bunk to bunk. So try to keep them a little bit more lined up there is better. I didn't see what the new update entailed, but hopefully it has something to do with some of the material slippage. Because there's no excuses, FDR map and all of his equipment and stuff, so it's not like, oh, different trees have different physics. It's all his stuff, so it shouldn't be too much slippage going on there. A1 loading there, OT, yeah. That's not quite like the old days, though, huh, Felton? That's why I want to start doing like pioneering again, because I won't be using this equipment to do that. So it's like I'll have to do like the old school way, you know. Kind of been looking forward to that again, because this is fun. I'm getting some good practice with this, you know, but it definitely makes loading and doing all that a lot easier than the regular way, you know what I mean? But the struggle of like, yeah, we need more sticks over here, chat. The struggle of doing it the old school way it's the challenge, you know, it's the challenge within, so. And we want to do it where it's like I'm making my homestead, but I'm a logger during the day. That's gonna be on Skull Crush Mountain. I can't wait for that little series. And I'm actually gonna do like a recorded series, which I've never done before. So hopefully that'll be fine. I just gotta do it, you know. It won't be the best because it's my first one, so I'll just get better and better. Just gotta commit and do it. Sitting weird over here. Don't do that. There's your A1 loading there, Felton. This one out of here. And then I'm gonna grab this other one. I'm not sure what's going on over there, but these are kind of sitting weird as well. Now it's sitting a little bit better. Why aren't they sitting down? That's what I'm wondering. We'll push. What is going on over there? It's just that one that's... Come on. It's just that one that's sitting there kind of funky. Here's your A1 loading here. Little super strength. Oh, don't do that. I grabbed the whole trailer. I just hate when they get like, I don't know, bound up or something. Why is this one sitting like that? Just, I know, I probably know what it is here. Let's just get these up out of here, right? Yeah, you've gotten a bit better with heavy equipment. You feel like you should retract that. I would not hold it against you. Just funny. Now I just gotta fix these couple on top here. I hate when I don't like lay them flat on the far side and they start to do that, you know? Yeah, we'll need a few more sticks. But like I said, good thing we have a whole bunch of stuff bunched over there already. We can just drag some in. I don't mind getting through the material, you know. We got a lot to get through, so we're taking more down than besides what we just took, you know, it's fine. Hey, Farm Trucker, what's up? What's up? How's it going? Welcome. All right, so that's all we got for now. We'll yard some more trees over here. We'll get them processed, and you know, we got just a little bit more to go. I think this bunk could also use a little bit more. That one as well. Yeah, we'll do maybe not as many that were over here already. We'll go ahead and throw some straps on that as well, because you know I might do something stupid. But yeah, we got a bunch of trees right here. See how many we could just drag. Oops, we could drag over with this machine. What's up, Watchdog? How you doing, buddy? Glad you could come hang out. Yeah, these ones are kind of in a weird spot. I just kind of, you know, I don't have a lot of options over here because the terrain is pretty rough. So they're just kind of sitting over here. But if I could get like here, you know, and then we could extend out like this. Sure, it's turned on. I can run down here and hook some of these up. And there's some big trees. There's some of these trees in here are big trees. Hey, jinxed my load. No, I think you're fine. It happens very often. You know, I'm sure it wasn't you. Watch out, you just got off work. That's what's up, buddy. Hopefully you had a good day. Farming trucker keeps popping a message up there, then retracting it. Let's see how many of these trees we can. Not that one. Let's see how many we can haul out of here. I probably don't want to get as many as I possibly can, because it might just cause a mess. We're gonna get all these trees here on this end. I think that's a fine turn. There's also these down here we could drag out of here too, which would be nice because I can start working this area once these are all cleared out. All good, all good. Just waiting for time to escape light to turn green. Huh. So we'll do a slow retrieve out of here first. I had a feeling some of these are going to try to get bound up with the other trees, so we'll just slowly give them a tug out of here. Lift them up a bit, and then once we're about, 4 feet away from the end of the cable like that, we'll go ahead and drag these back. Fat thumbs, you kept hitting the button with half a message written. I do the same thing, buddy. No worries. I have a bad right thumb. I almost cut my thumb off a long time ago on a table saw. So like this whole front part of my thumb is pretty bad. So when I'm typing, sometimes it doesn't hit the spot I want it to. Try to hit back and I hit send instead. I could dig it. See, if I could pull some of these bigger trees in, I think there's another 3 or 4 of the big trees. Bigger trees, or not that big of trees. The bigger, larger ones, that I should be able to fill the truck up fast. See, that one's larger. Without running into the tiger cat, we're just gonna go ahead and shift B to drop that. And I'll just use this to try to push some of these out of my way. Yeah. Then we'll go grab some more, and then we'll start processing again. You do that so much, especially on mobile, yeah. I don't do it on the computer so much, but I do it when I'm typing on my phone. Pretty often. When I'm hitting like the delete button, like the back button, I have to make sure I'm hitting that and not hitting the send. Whoever decided to put those two buttons side by side is something. All right, so machine's still on. Run this cable out again. That tree's kind of a weird spot. We'll leave that tree. We'll hook up into these ones. Also, I'm going to get rid of some of this foliage. I've been trying to like debranch a little bit. Delimb. FDR's newest update stuff, he has that delimber that just came out. If we were just going to be taking these straight in, processing them, and then, or, bunching, use the delimber and then throw them on a truck. We weren't processing them, with the processor already does all the delimbing, so I'm just gonna scoot this sucker up here. All right, let's go ahead and hook up a bunch of these. Oh, too far away. We'll just grab this one, I guess, out of here too. We'll grab all those. Yeah, you also hit the return button. You're on mobile watching. Well, I appreciate you watching. I don't recognize the name. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Been doing every Wednesday, every Friday with the forestry stuff. I had some map review tours for Mr. T-Bone, the McLean County and the Muhlenberg County. So, but besides that, I've been doing mostly forestry stuff. Just a little bit of digging, but mostly been on here, Blue Spruce Ridge, and what else was I playing on? Skull Crush Mountain. Those are also by Mr. T-Bone, and then been dabbling on Homeworker 22 again. We'll have to get on there and kind of continue my forestry empire I had going on there. There's some nice chunky wood on that one. We'll get, it's like 4 trees or something, 4 or 5 trees. You have a whole truck loaded. There's definitely some good material on that map. Pull these over just a bit more. I do like how they're on this outside, so I want to run into the machine. We'll go ahead and release that. That might be enough for us to... We'll start with that. We'll go ahead and start with that on chat. Might be enough to get our truck loaded here. As long as I don't throw these trees way up the hill. Don't mind my amazing strength I've been working out. All right, here we go again. And we'll haul this load down. We'll go ahead and guess OT's load. Anybody that's new to the stream, new to the channel, we guess OT's load. So we guess the load I take down in the mill. Everybody gets a guess, and then you don't win anything. Just kind of like, it's just fun to interact and play, you know. But so you just gotta guess the closest to the load price without going over. And we did 2 loads last stream. I got both of them right, which almost never happens. Not right, but I was the closest. And a couple of them I was pretty dang close. Yeah, I'm glad he's here too there, Felden. Your battery ran out on your laptop. Gotcha. Almost done loading, so no point of recharging. But yeah, man, I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, so we do a lot of forestry, a lot of operating type of stuff these days. Everybody else does all the farming stuff, so this has always been kind of my thing, is doing the little forestry empire stuff. And up here on Axe Mountain is challenging. It's a lot of smaller material, and up here on the side of the mountain is just like no easy way around it. Definitely have to earn your dollar on this map, that's for sure. I am probably playing on like normal economy as well. You could go like easy economy and do a bit more, but I think on like when you're playing like on Home Orkra, when you're on that one, you could man, you get like 90,000, 80 or 90,000 for a load, and then like you get a load loaded up so fast because the trees are huge in certain areas. There's different areas on that map that have different lumber. So like where I'm harvesting the trees, which I got a bunch of episodes from a while back on that same spot, but where I'm harvesting trees, there's some big tall trees in there, some big thick tall trees. So it's like it doesn't take much to get a whole truck full. I already have enough on there for maybe 2 or 3 truckloads processed waiting to go. Come to Papa. Yeah, hopefully this is enough to fill up the truck. Like I said, there's a couple. Maybe I already processed that big one, or is this that big one out here? I notice if I like close my grapple just a little bit, I can like kind of sneak between the trees a little bit better. But no, this one's okay, but I don't think it was one of those bigger ones. I could be wrong. Maybe it is. Nah, it's just a regular one. I must have already processed that one bigger one I pulled up. Unless it's like hiding under the pile over there or something. Have you guys been enjoying the forestry stuff? Like, how do you guys feel about it? I know you guys obviously come back, but a lot of you guys come back anyways, like no matter what I'm doing. So, you guys enjoying this forestry stuff, or like, what do you guys prefer seeing? I know like a lot of you guys don't really care. You're just here to show some love, which I totally appreciate. That means so much to me. But just want your input. I know, like, Feldon and Keith and stuff. I know you guys have been watching me do this for a long time, so probably doesn't matter. But I know Feldon, I know you like the farming aspect of it as well, like probably even more so than forestry. So, but I know you always show the support, so I always appreciate you, my friend. You guys want to go see some good farming content, then go check out Feldon's channel. Keith, do you mind popping a link down there, or one of the moderators put Feldon's link down there? Or Feldon, you can put your own link if you want, but I was like somebody else doing it for the person being shown. But Keith, if you don't mind dropping Feldon's link down there if you guys want to go see some kind of how you should farm type of thing. Surprised no Cobalt tonight, even in chat, so hopefully he's doing good. I haven't talked to him today. But Cobalt does some good old farming too. He does the forestry stuff too, but Cobalt has that good old fashioned farming. Not so much old fashioned, but he likes the small equipment, kind of working up the hard way type thing. And Feldon loves a struggle. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes not. Oh, why'd my music stop? Just 1 second. Now none of my stuff is... Nothing's responding. I don't know why it's been doing that. I don't have a clue. Oh, there it goes. Jeez, and I've like so much chat has popped up too. I didn't see from pretty much from Keith down, where you said $39.95, $2.99 on Temu. I like your guess, Ninja. You got your guess in there before I can say it. 41,000. I'll have to throw an extra couple sticks on there for you, Feldon. Homeworker's the best. You like forestry and FDR. I like forestry, and you and FDR are the only ones I see doing forestry. Yeah, there's some other ones. If you search around, there's some other ones, but not quite like we're doing it, I guess. But there's some good lockers out there. I tell you what, there's Cobalt. What is up, buddy? I was just talking about you. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Feldon cracks you up sometimes. Yeah, Feldon's a funny guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw a couple extra sticks on there for you, Feldon. Need to get a jet wash on the Brazil series. I wish like you just leave them out in the rain and they just get washed, like on 19. Why don't they have that on 22? You just leave out your stuff. That's why I used to not wash any of my stuff. I leave it out, and then they're ready to knock off the chunks, and then we're good to go. I really gotta figure out why it doesn't let my chat keep up. Oh, that's what I actually meant to do was jump out and get my music going again. For some reason, that wanted to stop as well. Don't know why. Just 1 second. Selecting these tunes here. Took a nap after dinner and just woke up. Man, you're all good. I fell asleep during your stream. Not during your stream, but I missed your stream last night because I fell asleep. So don't feel bad, my friend. Not at all. All right, so that's all good to go now. Jump back in here. We only have what? We got half dozen trees still here. At Cobble, hopefully everything went well last night for you. I'll go back and do a little rewatch. I have to watch it on the replay a bit there. I gotta go show you some love. And also thanks, Keith, for dropping Felden's link. If you guys don't mind dropping Cobble's link either there, be much appreciated. Cobble, maybe join me on Friday? Maybe? Huh? Buddy, y'all pal? As you notice too, Cobble, there's some money in the bank. Got 173 grand in the bank on here now. Maybe you come on here and buy an Edison or something, one of those electric trucks. Haul some logs for me. I'm hoping that we have enough to fill the truck after this little bit. It's looking like we're probably gonna be pretty close. But so you can see each tree only does what, 1, 2, yeah, 2 chunks and the end. So it's like, if you're making 100 sticks, you have to harvest 50 trees. Takes a little bit. I've actually, like, for how many trees we've actually harvested on this map is probably, just for the small area, it's probably approaching, like, I'd have to say close to as many trees as I've harvested on most maps. Can't even tell you how many. Like I said, if you need 100 sticks to do like a load, there's probably more than that, right? Get 50 trees, probably getting, it's possible you're getting 100 trees on one load type of thing, or maybe not that many. But where other ones are like, like I said, like Home Marker takes like, at least where I'm farming on Home Marker, it takes like 3-4 trees and you got a whole truckload. Maybe. Oh, thanks, Keith. I appreciate you putting Cobble's link there. Make sure you guys go check Cobble out. Piece here. Yeah, last stream, Cobble, I did a couple good loads down, and also I got rid of a bunch of the smalls, and just been trying to take care of stuff to keep the contract alive. We gotta complete the contract before winter, and also just trying to get some money in the bank. That way, get a nice little Christmas bonus, We do get a nice little bonus. I'm not sure what it is if we complete the contract in time, but a nice little extra bonus at the end sounds good to me, huh? Maybe we could buy a new piece of equipment or something. We need like a skidder or a forwarder. I believe we should Have one, if not both of those machines in our arsenal. Your phone crashed, just had to restart it. No worries. Friday, you should be getting new internet. Oh, okay. Do you have internet issues on last night? Log off Wilhelmina, then we'll talk about trees. Heck yeah. I've cut a lot down, but yeah, I know you cleared the whole map, didn't you? Hey, Farming Trucker, you said got green light, so gotta go. Have a great stream. Catch you next time. Heck yeah, man. I appreciate you being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do and hit those notifications. That way you know when I go live. But every Wednesday and every Friday about this time, sometimes I'll do Sunday or maybe a Monday, but right in there. But Wednesday, Friday, every time this time. Yeah, just keep notifications on and see you on the next one for sure. Yeah, you did it in 2 months. Back when you used to play the game. Only time Keith plays the game anymore is when he's helping us on the farm. Been wanting to get Mr. T-Bone playing too. We should have him join us over there on the farm. I think another person that'd be fun to have join us too would be Jewel the Jet. She'd be a fun person to kind of have over there. She's really smart too with all the map making stuff too. I was watching some of her videos. I didn't even know she had that kind of a channel. I went over there and watched a bunch. Yeah, pretty much 2 months. Yeah. But she has some really cool knowledge over there. So, and like her style reminds me of like Tired Dragon and Diana and stuff like that too, you know? So I think like, that's all the trees. Hopefully we have enough here to load the truck. But I think Jewel will be fun to have come hang out as well. Just thinking about that as I was watching some of her videos. Shut this machine down. Let's see if we can't finish this load. You out of here, Diana? Well, I appreciate you being here. Take care. Happy Valentine's Day. Don't let Keith give you too hard of a time. Start getting some of this front bunk loaded a little bit. That's some of those bigger pieces there. Like, can we find a part of this map that has just a bunch of those on it? Tell you what though, it sure is gonna be weird like logging in an area that's like flat-ish. Not up in the mountains, you know? It's gonna be interesting. Try and keep it sort of flat here. It's not too bad. I'm not sure if I have my Oregon Lumber Company billboard logo in here. I should see if that's I might not have it on. I need to send that file to Colble. That way he has that sign too, so you know he could play on here with me still. Because every mod I have in here he has to have as well. But the sign that Mr. T-Bone made me, I love it. It's awesome. Just wanted to put it in front of the sawmill area down there. That one could still use a few more logs over here, I think, chat. I think we need some here, and we need some on the back still. Oh, maybe because the straps are on. Oh, we might still need a few more trees over here. I don't want to take a 75% load. I got to have like 103%, right? Feldon, that way you get that, was that 41, you said? Something like that. Guess at the farm? Heck yeah, it should be. I like having guests over there. It's gotta have the right folks, that's all, you know? People don't want to come over and do stuff that we want to do. That's why I like having Ninja over there. That's why I like having Steggy Poo over there. People that want to help, that are on the same, kind of on the same page, you know? Same, just chilling and want to have a good time. Even when Rabbity Robbity's there. We have someone to talk to. Someone to talk to us. That one stick's kind of funky over there. Jump in here real quick. I'm gonna come forward here and move some of these around just a little bit. Sometimes you like, oh, don't do that. Yeah, don't do everything I do. But I was gonna say that you could come in here sometimes on the end and grab them and scoot them forward. Just don't want them to fall out either. But sometimes you can like come in here and grab like the whole stack up and kind of shift them forward like that. That way you have a little bit more space in between the bunks. Now, usually they'll like settle better if they're not touching from bunk to bunk. Yeah, this stick is sitting up here kind of funky. Maybe it's sitting up there funky just because the straps are on still. That's a lot better, actually. I think we still need a few more over here. What do you guys think? A few more? That way we get some good money down there. Yeah, oh, I just totally unhooked the trailer. Straps. Yeah, we need, I'd say, a little handful, maybe another load or two on the front, and the back bunks aren't looking too bad. They're looking okay. But I'd say we could probably still fit a few more. So let's do it. We're gonna haul some more. Haul some more trees, I think. Yeah, so we're just gonna come in here. We'll work on getting those out again. And as we're going up to the machine, bringing the machine up to the pile. That's what I meant to say. It's been working out a lot better. Right there's probably good. Now let's see. Start hooking these bad boys up. Thought for sure we were gonna have enough there, but like I said, it takes a lot to get one load. You gotta earn your dollar on this map for sure. We'll do that pull, then we'll pull some more. And I think there's also a big one there as well. Not hooked up right now, but we'll do a slow retrieve. Make sure it's turned on first. Yeah, 2 more trees on the front should be good. Oh man, 2 more trees is not gonna do it. I need like a bunch more trees. At least this many times 2, maybe. I'd rather have more than we need. We'll top it off and take it down. See if we can't get 50,000. It would be sweet. But either way, we're gonna be over 200 grand. We'll probably get like around 40 for this load. And then, yeah, we'll haul this down and then we'll just keep it coming, you know? We'll get this taken down, then we'll come back up and do a little bit of bunching. Kind of want to work on that hill a little bit more, getting all that going. All right, let's go get one more load of those guys. Yes, you're talking about what? Topping it off? That's probably what you meant yes about. Let's just grab these 2 out of the way. There's these 2 that are kind of just sitting here. We'll drag those out of the way, then we'll grab a couple more. Go for 50K, heck yeah. I just need to read my chat off my phone, I guess. I can see it better. I can't see it better, but it's like there's no like delay between my screen and my stuff. I gotta figure out what the heck is going on. You know, I think there is actually an update on... I have a couple updates I have to do probably or something. I think that's maybe what's doing it. Let's go get a few more. One more. Yeah. Oh. I'll hit cruise control there. It's always one more tree, huh? One more load, one more tree. It's hard to tell. These trees, it takes a long time to make one load of logs, you know? A lot of work. But I think we should just do one big turn here and get a whole bunch of these up if we can. Well, in that case, actually, what I'm going to do is hook these ones back here in the back first. This is a big tree here. We're going to hook that one. And this one down here. And then probably this one here. This one. And then we'll just... Because if you pull the back ones first, they... You know, before the closer ones, then they'll kind of even the load, even the turn. Here you go, FDR. Since you said I had to step up my numbers. He said 10 is rookie numbers. Might only be 10 here as well, but we'll be taking the whole lot with us. Hold on to your butts, chat. Let's do a slow retrieve until we're out of there. I think I hooked all of them up, but see how I pulled the back ones forward and then kind of even that whole turn up. If we would have done the front ones first and then the back ones, it would have been a pretty uneven pull on that. But I think we did hook all of them up proper. Now that we got that, we're just going to go ahead and drag them back with our machine again. That worked out pretty good getting those out of there. I thought maybe it was going to be a little more binding issues going on, but it's pretty good. That's not too shabby there, chat. I think that's plenty of logs. I think what I'm gonna do is grab that big old one off the top there. Oh, there was one, if you look back there, just back over there's one that was getting pulled with the pile that wasn't hooked. So we're just gonna go ahead and shut this machine down for now right here. We're gonna make some more logs, make some more sticks. Oh, we'll turn this back on, fire up the processor head. And we'll start by getting this big old chunky one off the top here. Just this one alone will kind of, if I could cut it, maybe if I scoot forward just a little bit more. Doesn't like cutting that one. Sometimes it doesn't like cutting them. But this one's some nice pieces. It should help us fill up one of those bunks pretty quick. Also like 4 or 5 pieces, I think, for these trees. Just because the length, maybe just 4, and then there's this top. Yeah, but still 4 is double your normal tree. That's right, I don't mind processing. Not one bit. But doing these smaller trees definitely is slow go. Like the best way to probably get these out of here is just single piece trees, delimb them all the way down, pile them up, load them on the truck like that, you know, instead of making smaller bits out of it. But dang it, I was trying to get the blade out of the way before I did that. I just noticed the saw blade was down. So I'll just make that very end bill the small bit shorter, that's all. Just there, no big deal. But running that saw blade, you just gotta make sure it's up out of the way. It was just down a little bit. It's jumpy, it's like kind of all over the place there. We keep playing the same song over and over again. I feel like it's been playing the same one too many times. Not sure if anybody else noticed that. This is, oh no, it looks the same. This one was sitting up on top. This tree right here was sitting up on top. It looked like a larger tree, but I think it's the same size. Yeah, 2 pieces and a top. There's like this size one, and then the one that has the small tip. So it's like with the larger trees, there's actually 3 different sizes that we have over here. No idea you muted the stream about a minute after you got on here. That's so funny. Yeah, I just need to get the right trees. Heck yeah, I just need to get bigger ones, right? On Blue Spruce Ridge, it's not too bad. There's nice sized trees on that. They're all the same tree. Bunch of blue spruce. But it's nice. It's like they're not too large. They're like a nice happy medium. Like not too big to handle, you know? And filling up trucks is a little bit of work, but not too bad. Where it's like home workers like ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. At least the area I'm harvesting right now, it's like one of the thicker, older growth trees, you know. You have tunes going, better background tunes. Yeah, when I'm not streaming, I have better background tunes as well. But I like having some kind of little background tune, something little going back there versus just dead noise, dead space or whatever. All right, I think maybe I'll do like these two right here on this outside, and maybe that's enough to fill the truck. We're close. I might end up trying to do like a load of just full trees, these smaller ones. Not tonight, but I might, instead of bucking them down to fives, I might try to just load the truck with just whole trees, because they're smaller trees, so definitely get through it faster if we're not doing all the extra processing, you know. Like we can still use it to delimb, but I can just run up the tree with the chainsaw as well. Oh, I did totally say that I was gonna do those last two, but I guess third one's a charm, huh? Always one more tree, Felton said. Right, let's get this little one over here, and then that's probably good for now. And we're getting a little low on fuel. Go ahead and shut that down. We do have to get some fuel up here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start loading. Should probably turn off the straps real quick. Everything settles better when you're loading if there's no straps already on. So we'll just do that, and it looks like maybe just a few more, maybe a grab of sticks for each bunk left, and then, like I said, those just chunkier bits will fill up the trailer a lot faster. So yeah, we'll probably just a nice little scoop of logs on each bunk here, and then we'll probably be good to go down the hill. We gotta see if we'll make it. It's a pretty big grab here, so might need to like put some on this one and then see, or is there more room on this back? Maybe if I flip this one this way. Trying to use that end of that one stick on the left, there it goes, to push the other one forward a little bit. Will all these stay on? Maybe I'll just try and have some go there like that. And maybe these ones on this one. Except for that one, apparently. These straps on these trailers go up pretty high too, so I think I'm just gonna get everything that we have here loaded and take it all down. We'll just try and stack them all the way up. Looks like there's actually quite a bit more. I really don't like that one. Will that one just fall out for me? I'll put that one somewhere else. Get out of there. Get out of there. There it goes. Looked like it wanted to fall. But there's a nice bit of room here on this front, so we're just gonna go ahead and load this stuff up here. Stay. Why won't you go in your home? Alright, that's fine. We could probably just kind of get these balanced up on there, okay? These individual ones here. They probably will stay. It's fine, not a big deal. There's probably more room in the middle of that bunk up there than I'm thinking. Sometimes I can't see it up on top. I wish the cab on these are pretty high, but I wish they were like a little bit better. Could do 10-meter poles. That's a good idea. I would just do like the whole tree, because that way I won't even have a small end, right? I'll just have the little small ends attached to the tree still and take the whole thing to the mill. That wouldn't be a bad way to go on Friday, Colble. You could help me load the truck, and I'll just keep on bringing you poles. If you're available, of course, you know. If not, I'll be all by myself again. Well, of course, you know, got chat. Me and chat. These might actually work out pretty good right here on this end. All right, that's a load. That's what that 41,000. What's up, Bruce? Bruce is gaming in the house. What's up, buddy? I hope you had a good stream earlier. I couldn't stop by. I was pretty busy at work today. But hopefully you had a good stream, my friend. Awesome seeing you over here. You just missed a bunch of cutting and loading there. Go back and watch on the replay, I guess. But we got a sizable load of lumber there. Yeah, Bruce, hopefully you're doing good. Appreciate you guys all being here still and hanging out. But we are gonna jump in this truck here, and we are gonna haul it down. So while we go down, make sure you guys all throw your guesses out there again. Gotta guess OT's load again. It's pretty full though. What did you say, Feldon? You said 41,000 something monetary units. I think we'll be pretty close to that. I'm gonna say 42 is my guess. 42K. 42K. How about 41,999 is my guess. We just gotta make it there in one piece. Oh, there's a crash, or I took off my mirror or something right there. And it just says 39,999. I like how you keep saying that one. Was that the one I kept winning with last time? Keith says 41,200, and I like how it's 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cobble says 37.5. It's very specific, Keith. Yeah, for sure. Well, Feldon too will get pretty specific on his down to the penny almost. Even the type of currency, you know. 41,000 yen. I think we're doing pesos tonight, chat. We're almost down the mountain here. That's a dicey spot to try to get a load out. Yeah, Cobble will have to send you that the file to my billboard, my Oregon Lumber Company signs. That way we could use it on our maps. What are they guessing? Oh, we're guessing the load. We're guessing how much wood is on here, Bruce. Gotta guess OT's load. It's one of the things that we always do. You have to be the closest without going over. You don't win anything. You just win the game, win the fun. You know. Gotta beat OT on guessing the load. And last stream we were on here, which was last Friday, I believe. Was it Friday? No, it was last Wednesday. We were on here, and I won twice, the 2 loads, and I won both of them, which is pretty rare. But we had some really good guesses still. Oh, don't crash. Did I save it? Oh man, that would have been typical OT coming to the mill. But what did I hit? I hit something. That really I felt like I went over like a speed bump or something right there. I did make it quick, like all of a sudden a quick turn, but felt like it bound up on something almost right there. Yeah, just bragging rights, yep. I'm gonna try to load the whole rack this time, see if the little mobile cell trigger will, in that case, we'll pull up more. See if that will actually accept all of it across the whole thing there. Coming in hot. Oh yes, this is FDR map, yep. Oh, you said no, Mr. T-Bone map. No, this one is Axe Mountain by FDR. All the other stuff I've been on is all Mr. T-Bone stuff. Yeah, nice full load there. So far, we got... What do we got here so far? All right, unknown Kansas boy says $41,001, which is awesome. Hopefully I get just under that without going over. I said 41. No, I said 30. What'd I say? 40,999. Ninja still 6 to the 39,999. He says 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cobble says 37.5. Unknown still has the 41.1. Bruce says 44,250. Good guess. I think you're going to be really close there, Bruce. Not driving in cab. No, that's only good at nighttime there, Cobble. Oh, you thought so, yeah. Now you're trying to be my correction in 20 minutes. If you're lucky. I wish my chat wasn't so far behind. I've been trying to watch it on my phone too, just so I could try to keep up with the chat, but it's just like it's a little down there. It's not on my screen here. All right, so that's our guesses. We'll see. I gotta get this thing unloaded. I guess as I'm unloading it here, if you guys want to make any guess corrections at all, guess changes, you can. But I think all those are really good guesses. Now we just got to get some logs loaded on here. But I'm gonna do all 3 bunks instead of trying to stack them all up on the 2 and have the sell point closer. It just gets like, it's too much material on the 2, so let's just go ahead and we'll do all 3 bunks, and hopefully the sell point has enough range there to sell all the material at once. Phone is faster than PC too. Then that'll be 45 minutes. That's funny. Just leave me a comment later on after the stream, Keith, and I'll look at it tomorrow. That way I don't miss it. Slippage. Reach back here and grab this one out. Come on, come to Papa. Doesn't want to get sold. Sorry, you're part of a payday. One little stick. There you go. Pretty much how it goes some days. Yeah. Stay on there. Good, good, good. Man, we need that in the game, Keith. I'm sure you're talking about a real, just a picture of one or what? Because I wish we had some logging equipment that was like old school. That'd be so awesome. Like, if, say for example, if FDR did like old school stuff. I miss the old stuff that he had when he used to get all dirty and beat up. Now this stuff is like indestructible. It doesn't get dirty. It doesn't have any wear and tear on it. I do like the seeing your equipment beat up and dirty, you know? It's like way more realistic. It's like a drag line with a grapple. Heck yeah. That's almost like what I was using on, you know, like 19 and stuff, right? That one is like a, even though it wasn't like you didn't have it hooked up to a tree or nothing, which you should have. It was just the grapple came rolling out. Remember that? But I know you're talking about an older one, but that's the same kind of style. Oh no. Don't do that. I just say that, Didi Valode. How's it going? I'm probably butchering your name. Welcome to the stream. I don't recognize the name. Oh, welcome. We're just over here on Axe Mountain. We're just getting this load unloaded. Everybody's gonna be guessing the load here. We got some good guesses already in. I think it's gonna be $40,999 on the dot. Maybe a dollar over, right? Just go with 41, right? If it's 41 on the nose, it's gonna put me in a pretty good spot. But if you don't have to be the closest without going over, you could nail it right on. You can nail it perfect. You could get that, and that's like, if you get like the perfect guess, you're a winner, obviously. No denying that, that's for sure. I don't know if we've had an exact perfect guess yet, ever. We've had some really close ones. Which would be funny if like one of Felden's like, or a Keith's very specific guesses was the winner. Oh, you're Lithuanian? You saw the streams? Heck yeah. Our buddy Taz is from Lithuania. So you're not the only Lithuanian that comes around. Taz is a good friend of the channel, good friend of the community. So Lithuanians are always welcome. Everybody's welcome. All right, so that is that. That's loaded up. And see, we're using all 3 bunks. It works out really good. You've been looking for 1950s Cat, 966, or the old Michigan loaders? Oh, heck yeah. You're talking about in real life, or you're talking about in the game? So now you're like sending me some pictures of some old school stuff. Look, we got those loaded up pretty good. It sure looks a lot better than the wreck I usually have over here, trying to load a whole bunk into one of these ones. So it's like pretty much dividing one of these and putting it on top of those ones. It just looks sloppy. It should look like that. It looks really good. And we can't accept all the material. We could try, actually. It's been quite a while, but I'm just going to use Yos's mobile sawmill wood cell point here. How are you? Would it be possible to join you and play? Right now I'm just on a solo career game here. It's not multiplayer. But if you want to join our FS Crew Discord, it's pinned at the top of the chat there. And if you want to come over there, it's Cobble73, myself, Rabid Rob Gaming, and the Country Bumpkins, all part of our FS Crew. So we all have a section there. If you want to join the FS Crew Discord, we can chat more on there about meeting up and playing, doing that kind of stuff. Crossing your fingers. Yeah, you drive them in real life? Oh, I know, but I was wondering if you're looking for the real life one, or you're looking for an in-game one, or looking for pictures of it. All right, so we're gonna jump in here. Everybody has their guesses in. Go ahead and hit it, right? Oh, I didn't take all of it. There's 39,553. What would that be together? What's that right there? 39,000 plus another. That it's like 45 grand. Who said 45? Somebody said 45 in there. Bruce, you're pretty close. I think you're the closest, Bruce, without going over. I didn't do it. I just did a quick math on that. It was like around 45 grand or more. Oh, mod, of course. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I need there, Keith. But yeah, I think the winner was Bruce. Yeah, Bruce is the winner, I'm sure. Because it was 45 plus another 4,700. Or no. Yeah, you had 40, yeah, but you're the closest without going over. And that was over your answer. So, boom, yep. But I think that will probably be the end of the stream tonight. I was going to go up and do some bunching, but it's already been 2 hours in the stream. We'll be back here again on Friday. Maybe have Colby join me. Yeah, we'll just be hanging out on here again, getting it going. You know, winter's coming soon. We just got to get our take checks. Beginner's luck for sure. But Bruce has seen some wood in his day as well, so he's not a rookie to guessing a load or two. That's funny. But yeah, we'll be back here again. We got a lot of work to do. Winter's coming quick. We have to get our claim cleared off by winter time to complete our contract, to get a completion bonus from the owner of the land we're on, and then off to bigger and better things after that. So we will be back here again on Friday to continue the process. And Colby says maybe. Good at guessing those? Yeah, heck yeah. Good at guessing for sure. Good guess. But yeah, you guys are all awesome for being here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you're enjoying this farming stuff and doing all that, I said farming, forestry stuff. If you're enjoying the login adventure, forestry empire stuff, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. But until then, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.